Hi, today is the 12th of October, Spain's National Day. And while most of the country is sleeping, I'm here putting together this video and my best friend Linda is going on a rescue mission.
Hi, on our way back with a very, very noisy Batman.
And so is my brother Jairo, he's also going on another rescue mission.
Hola chicos, aquí estamos de vuelta con Sara, que está en el maletero en su transportín gigante. Vamos allá.
So as you can see, this rescue doesn't stop. On today's video, I'm going to give you an update on a very special dog that many of you have been asking about him. His name is Spoonie. Spoonie was rescued from a pound in the south of Spain. At the time, his name was not Spoonie, he was Snoopy, but we had to change it for legal reasons, Spoonie. So we found him, he was in a horrific condition. He was rescued from a situation of abuse and neglect. Both his injuries were in a terrible shape and he was completely emaciated. God knows what he went through. We took him to our hospital and we immediately started treatment. It was slow at first. The eyes really gave us a very hard time. He had lost vision in both of them. At some point, it looked like he was gonna become blind. I mean, it was months of treatments, months of procedures. I mean, it was really, really complicated. But he made a really good recovery. So from the hospital, he went onto a protected location where he could recover from all his injuries and forget about his past. At the time I made a video giving an update on him. We made this really funny video with him wearing masks and wearing hats. It was funny. I wanted to show you his character, how he, this dog is just so funny. It's unbelievable. He's a giant dog. He's very big and very powerful, but his character is just absolutely wonderful. So in today's video, I wanted to give you an update on him, show you how he's doing. He's now staying at the Pink House, our second rescue center, and I tell you, this dog is absolutely amazing and he needs a home. Just have a look. This is Spoonie.
It's funny how it all played out. Broken dreams seldom get realized. Escaped and left me outside. it's everything I desire. But as strange as it may sound, when I'm still, things seem to come around. The journey is not ours to control. 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 I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so.
Muy bueno. ¿Dónde das tu Maradona? Spoonie is at the pink house, and I tell you, that dog is just wonderful. This dog needs a home, and he just went through a lot, but he needs a most wonderful home. If you're at home, please write to me. Tell me everything about you, about your animals. Please include pictures, it's very important. Many people write to me very long letters explaining things, but they don't include pictures. It's very important. We need to see the life that Spoonie will have with you. So if you're up for a new friend, for a new family member with a story, with a past, and someone that will forever be grateful to you, please write to me. My email address is here. Spoonie needs a home, and let's see if together we can find one for him.
Y es que mira qué cara tiene. ¡Uy! ¡Dámela! ¡Dame la pelota! Madre mía. Ah, te la doy. ¿Aquí quiere jugar él? Qué guapo.
Guys, thank you very much for your help. Spoonie's rescue, Spoonie's treatment, Spoonie's expenses, everything that has to do with him and with every other animal that you see in these videos can only happen thanks to the support of our friends. So please, if you can, just donate. Help us continue saving lives. Hi, of all the rescues that we performed last year, there is one story, there's one dog that really stands out. A dog that spent a life chained to a wall and waited until the last moment for us to rescue her. Her name is, because she's still with us, Maria. I received a call for help. They told me that in a home chained to a wall, there is a dog that has been spending there most of her life. Inside the home, there is nobody living there anymore, just an old man in an agonizing state, an old man about to die, taken care of by social services. I was shocked by the story. I thought, this can't be. I mean, surely this person must have a family. Surely this person must have taken their dog away and done something. Well, no. Apparently that used to be the family dog. And when the old man got sick, they chained her to a wall and they left her there. To make things worse, the dog got sick herself and started developing mammary tumors. Mammary tumors that, of course, were never cared for. She was never taken to the vet, and the whole thing metastasized, and it was just really, really bad. When we got there, we found a terrible situation. A dog chained to a wall with a big chain that she was dragging around. The dog was so friendly. She really wanted to get out of there. She really wanted to be in our arms. And inside the home, we just looked from the window, and there was a man in a bed and somebody caring for him. It was really, really devastating. We got the dog, and we took the dog with us. She came with us to the hospital. She started treatment. We evaluated the extent of the tumors. Some of them were bigger than others, but they all needed to be taken out because they will eventually kill her. We named her Maria. We don't know the name she had before. They didn't give us any name. Something leads me to believe that she didn't have a name. She was just a dog living there. So for months, Maria was at our hospital. She was operated. One by one, we took all the tumors except one. Maria had a tumor in her chest, lodged in her heart and pressing against the heart. Now, this one, we just couldn't take it out. After months and great recovery, Maria left the hospital. First, she came with us to the White House, but then she was adopted by one of the members of our team, Linda. Linda lives in Sevilla, and she's just wonderful. And she said, look, I want this old dog to have a great life for the rest of her life with me, knowing that her life wasn't going to be long, because don't forget, Maria has a tumor inside her heart. So Maria traveled to Sevilla, and I tell you, wow, the moment she got there, so beautiful, amazing. We noticed, she had always been a kind of a reserved dog and kind of distant, but the moment she got there, wow, it was an explosion of joy. I remember seeing her running around the swimming pool, running with the other dogs in the home. Really, this dog she finally found the family she had been looking for all her life. Unfortunately, Maria still has a tumor that is inoperable. That tumor is growing. For the past year, Linda has been taking care of Maria in an amazing way. Maria, you see, her tumor produces fluid and it fills her chest. So after 4 or 5 days, she has trouble breathing. So every 4 or 5 days, she has to go to the vet, and they have to do a small procedure to drain the liquid inside her chest. This has happened every week for the last year. Now, where most people would have given up completely on a dog that has to go through this procedure, there they are, Linda and Maria, going through this together every week. So every week, Linda tells me, well, I have to go to the hospital to empty Maria. And they go together. Maria is placed on top of the table, and with a lot of love and a lot of care, she's drained from that liquid inside her chest. She doesn't complain. She doesn't say anything. She just stays there. time after time. The vet says that other dogs will have given up completely a long time ago, but because she's so happy in that home, she's just waiting, she just wants this happiness and this joy to last a little bit longer. Maria is still with us. Many people have asked us because her original rescue video has nearly 5 million views or 4.5 million views. So many people ask us, what happened to Maria? What happened to Maria? Maria is really happy. Maria is still really happy living with Linda. It's getting older, the tumor is growing, there is less and less room for maneuver, but she's there, incredibly happy. She has better days than others. She lives surrounded by dogs and wonderful people, and she's still there. She's still with us. Every few days, Linda calls me and says, "Look, I don't know, this is getting harder. Maria can't breathe properly sometimes." And I always tell her, "Look, Linda, the moment it comes, you will know what to do. You will know what to do. Is the moment there already?" And she says, no. We have a joke that we just say, look at the tail, how is Maria's tail? And then if Maria's tail is wagging, that means she doesn't want to go. She wants to stay with us for a bit longer. And this has been like this for about 1.5 years now. Wonderful dog. So just made this video to give you an update on Maria. She's still with us. She's still going strong. There are issues that eventually will, eventually she will have to leave us. But she's still there, so happy. The most amazing dog we've rescued. She's amazing. There was a quick update today on Maria's condition. Many of you didn't know what happened to her. Well, she's still with us. So guys, thank you for being here. Today's video is a bit bittersweet. Sweet because she has a wonderful life, and bitter because we know that she doesn't have much time to go. But all this time has been worthy. We just basically bought her 1.5 years of happiness, and that was really worth it. So thank you very much for being here. And once again, like in every video, don't forget that everything you see here, all the rescue, all the time that we bought for Maria, the surgeries, the life that she's had, all of this is possible only because we have the help of our friends. Hi, today I'm here to ask for help for an old friend. His name is Oscar, and many of you will remember him because his rescue story went around the world. This was the dog that had turned into a rock. I remember the day when I got that call. There were 2 dogs living in an abandoned home. They were both in a horrific condition. That day I was at the hospital. My own son was being born that day. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna leave my family at the hospital, I'm gonna rescue this dog, and then I'm gonna go back to the hospital. So that's what we did. We went to that place. It was just terrible. Inside, there were 2 dogs in a horrific condition, a mother and a son. And they both had the most dramatic case of leishmaniasis. Leishmaniasis is a chronic condition caused by a parasite. If you treat it, it can be managed very, very well. I mean, it's very manageable. The problem is that these dogs were never treated, and the disease was completely out of control. As a result, their skin had turned into rock. Really, it was horrible. We took them to hospital, and in the hospital we began the treatment. It was 3 months of daily treatments, of medication, of drugs, and little by little, both dogs transformed themselves. It was incredible. Now, even if they were mother and son, the sad reality is that once they were healthy, they just didn't get along. I mean, they were competing for space, for resources, and they didn't really get along at all. So the mother went to Düsseldorf, where she lives, and she's really happy. And the son, Oscar, went to a family in the south of Germany. Now, the family was really, really nice. I loved them. They were really wonderful people. But in time, I think about a year later, they had a health issue in the family, and Oscar had to be returned to us. This family was really, really great, and I'm so happy that they gave him back to us. So, Oscar is now with us. He's an amazing, amazing dog. Really, I cannot stress how beautiful he is and the amazing dog he has become. Now, I'm going to show you some images of him that were taken this morning. Just have a look, because this is Oscar.
I woke up in the middle of the night. And I wondered how you're always right. It gets me. I couldn't see what you saw in me. But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all. It is hard to share my thoughts. It's like cutting a wound in a bleeding heart. It gets me. But I know that you need it all. Just give me some time, 'cause I need to know that you're staying. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. Oh, and I'll never.
Oscar needs a home. He's an incredible dog. He's not the kind of dog that will come to us and will be all over the place. He's still a bit reserved, but really, he's so wonderful and so loyal, and he has such an amazing story. So if you're a person that loves dogs, if you're a person that is willing and able to offer an amazing home for this incredible dog, please write to me. My email address is here. Just drop me an email, tell me everything about you, your family, include some pictures of your family, your home, and let's find a home for this incredible dog. Oscar needs a home. Just let's find it together. Thanks a lot. Just share this video.
Dad, I hear you're recording for the World Awareness Society. What is that?
Yeah, you mean World Animal Awareness Society? Well, I'm a volunteer with the World Animal Awareness Society, Emerson. I volunteer my voice for use in animal rescue videos. And I don't know if you know this, but everyone at the World Animal Awareness Society is a volunteer.
But what do they do?
They're award-winning volunteer filmmakers who have interacted with 2,200 animal welfare nonprofits, including Maddie's Fund and Austin Pets Alive, providing information-rich content to more than 45 countries in the last 10 years.
Dad, what does that mean?
Okay, Em, how about this? They make short movies about animals that are in peril, that are hurting, in bad shape or dying, or homeless in the streets. They film rescuers doing heroic work so they can focus on saving lives. The World Animal Awareness Society posts the rescue videos on social media, and then they're broadcast on TV, sharing the heroic stories with people all over the world so they can understand what's really going on.
Cool. I like animals. How did you start volunteering?
Well, I met their director through social media and saw the work that they were doing and knew that I could help their cause. So I asked if I could volunteer. I am very fortunate to have really great jobs providing the voice to so many shows that I believe it's important to give back. Since I've been volunteering with the World Animal Awareness Society, they have created the 7th most influential YouTube channel for dog rescue lovers in the world, WA2S Films.
That's so cool. Hey, Dad, nice job. Do you think I could volunteer too?
You already are, Em. You already are.
You're watching the World Animal Awareness Society.
Yep, that'll do, Emerson. That'll do.
You're watching the World Animal Awareness Society.